Eating. You know how weird we'd look if we did this at the kitchen table?
Sonic Wacky Pack.
Right now, we just having a good time.
If one of your New Year's resolutions for 2021 was to make it a healthier year, well, first of all, that's a great resolution. Secondly, you are not alone. And we are so happy this morning to have a chance to head over to Norspring Center for Rejuvenation and chat with Bill Emmendorfer. Good to see you. Happy New Year.
Well, Happy New Year to you, Julie. It's great to have you here. Last time we met, we were on the porch at the television studio,
right?
And we were afraid we were going to deal with snow. So it's great to have you in here, and it's a wonderful new year, and what better way to start than with you?
Well, and it's kind of a funny thing to talk about being warmer when we're in here at the Center for Rejuvenation, because we've got the cryo chamber right behind us. I've seen some happy faces, Bill, of people walking out this morning.
Well, you know, they get happy as they get frozen in there, but it's cold, but you feel better when you come out, and it has some immunity benefits, and you know, we're doing some things. I think you met Kimball earlier, and in meeting with Kimball, we're doing a special with her with immunity, which is 3 cryo visits and an immunity boost, and it's a half price off of that. And right now, until everybody gets the vaccine and we get a herd immunity, anything you can do to enhance your immunity, and the studies show that cryotherapy helps with the immune response.
I can talk a little bit about my one time going in there, and I've said to many people before, and I know you're going to tell me that I don't have to wait until I get sick to benefit from it, but if I ever had a diagnosis of something, I think the first thing I would do would be to go hit that chamber. I couldn't really get over how energized I felt when I got out of there.
Well, it gives you energy, it enhances your sleep, and with all the New Year's resolutions, everybody's working out now, people are, you know, all these things, it really helps the recovery. So all you new people that are just getting into fitness or getting into healthy lifestyles, they should try it, because it really will help their recovery and help the way they feel as they have those sore, aching muscles from the first time they've exercised in a long time.
You talked a little bit about the special that you have running. We did have a chance last week to go out and meet with Kimball with her IV Hydration Nation, and we talked about what a perfect fit it is for her to have her business here with yours. This is truly a center for wellness.
It really is. You know, we have our medical massage group, which are really, really good. And then we have Brett Mollenhauer, who does acupuncture, and he's kind of the guru of acupuncture in this part of the state. And then we also have Pilates, and we work with physical movement with a lot of folks to help with posture and other things that all lead to pain and how to recover better. And then on top of that, we're doing the cryotherapy, which is our business, whether it's a cryo chamber or whether it's the local cryotherapy for a specific pain or ache or pain or injury. So that's what we're doing.
Do you find, Bill, that a lot of people come in, not all, but a lot, to try the cryotherapy, and they do it with a friend because they're a little bit nervous about what to expect?
Yes, they come in, and what we do is because of COVID, we're doing everything by appointment. But if people are in the same household or are close together in a normal relationship, we let them do it together, and everybody is more comfortable, particularly the first time, as you know, if you do it with someone. And of course, you keep a mask on when you're in there, so actually it's not much different than the interaction you would have on the street with someone, because you're in a mask, and we check your temperature and you wash your hands, and so we're doing everything we can to minimize the risk of the COVID virus.
So what you're offering with this 50% off special, that's very significant. So remind people again of what the package includes.
It is. It's 3 cryotherapy visits, and it's an immune boost, which includes B12 and zinc and some other things to help the immune response. And it's half off, which is $70.
Do you find that if you're going to do the 3 visits in the chamber, is it better to do them all within a week? Can people space them out? What do you recommend?
Well, people can do it either way, but we recommend doing them as close together as you can, so that it enhances the visit, and you get the reality of what's going on. A lot of times the first visit, some people get it, some people don't, but by the 3rd visit, everybody that does 3 really understands it if they're done in close proximity to each other. So either the next day or every other day for the first 3 visits is the best way to do it when you're getting introduced to cryotherapy.
And do you ask people or recommend that they check with a physician before they come? Is this something that's kind of been proven to be safe no matter what your health situation is?
Depends on the situation. There are some contraindications, but we find that it works well with a myriad of conditions, of which are a lot of autoimmune diseases. The biggest contraindication is cardiovascular issues. And with cardiovascular issues, if someone has a history, we really like to get a consult with a cardiologist before we do anything, because when you go into the chamber, your blood pressure increases and your heart rate increases. And so anyone with a cardiovascular condition or heart condition, hypertension, we really want to be vigilant, and that's just kind of what we do.
Okay, you mentioned it's by appointment only still. When you come in, how long should you prepare to be here for the cryo?
First visit is going to take you approximately 20 minutes because you have to fill out paperwork. After that, literally, you can be in and out in 10 minutes. I mean, once you get it down to a science, you just kind of walk in, you know, get your shorts and slippers and things on. The chamber, the visit's 3 minutes and 15 seconds, and you're back out. So literally 15 minutes max, but really about 10 minutes. It's 10 minutes, but it's 3.5 minutes or 3 minutes and 15 seconds to a healthier, more vibrant you.
And that's what their goal is here at Norspring Center for Rejuvenation. The cryotherapy, as Bill mentioned, really is just one component. So right now they want you to take advantage of as much as they have to offer to give you a healthy winter season. So call them at the number you see there on your screen. You can easily make that appointment. You can also go online or like them on Facebook. Happy, healthy 2021.
Well, thank you, Julie. It's good to have you here. We need to get you over here more often.
I'll take you up on that.
Seems like CBD stores are popping up on every corner. Make sure you choose a knowledgeable vendor you can trust, like the Hemp House. Choose from products that are locally sourced from farmers we work with.